So here we go, baby. Spring Valley. We were just here. We found some MOTU. Not too long ago, actually. We're just about all caught up with that. Peggy's got a restock here. Any land sharks? No. Oh, man.
Yo, what's going on, people? Century Mad Collector here. Your Prince of Plastic has returned once again with another, oh yeah, that's right, another hunt video, baby. Wow, we have some time today. Wow. We have some time today. It is the very end of March. It's always exciting when it's the end of the week. Forget the end of March for now. The end of the week. Work is all but done. I have no pressure whatsoever at the moment on me to do anything but to enjoy myself. And what do I do to enjoy myself? I go toy hunting. So we are going to hit a couple of targets today. I'm wondering if, depending on time and I guess like logistics of travel, maybe we'll also hit the Undiscovered Realm. I've filmed there a couple of times on this channel. I've done store tours of that place. So if we do happen to go there to break up the Target, Walmart stuff, it won't be a store tour. Half of the store is Pop's gigantic selection of Pops, and the other half is action figures, which is new as of like the beginning of this year. So if you haven't already, go check out my Undiscovered Realm toy hunts. You Pop guys would love it. I mean, it's just an insane. It's the Game of Thrones wall of Pops. And they have some really good action figure selection now as well. So maybe we'll stop by Undiscovered Realm at some point. I still need $1 Million Man, Black Suit, Elite. I still need Marvel Legends 3 3/4. Green Hulk, Magneto, I'd like to pick those guys up. Haven't seen those yet. Black Series is street dated for April 1st. It is not quite April 1st yet. So we will definitely be on the hunt for that. So we might even do some round twos of some of the stores that we hit today. And that's it, man. I'm just trying to have a good time. So we're going to hit some targets and see what we can get ourselves into. I will see you at the first target. It should be, I believe it will be, yes it is, Target White Plains.
So I'm in the market for a new mattress. Pillow Fort is just not doing it for me. Oh, Casper, like the friendly ghost. Mattress protector, what's this? Ooh, who cares? I don't know. So many Caspers, so little time. Oh, whoa. Well, gee. What is this? Busty Betty's Bountiful, Beautiful Bazungas. It's Teddy. All right, main toy aisle time. We are avoiding entering from the Beyblade ass end of things. We're going to start with DC. What's this? What is this? Gold edition Hellbat? Or something? It is. Yes, it is. Wow. Kind of awesome. First time seeing that. Looks like it's the only one here. What else do we have? We've got another bat I haven't seen yet. I haven't seen this gold label. Who cares? This actually looks really good too. Wow. Damn, I have to get that as well. We've got more of them. Dropping stuff. A bunch of death metal bats. Okay. Interesting. We're gonna have to come back to this. Transformers, Shockwave, Bumblebee. What else we got? Shatter. Peggy Central. Man, look at this. Pumpkin Peggy. And King Peggy. Nothing for Legends. Peter B. Peggy. Peggy Prowler. What's behind that? Peter B. Peggy. Why did I even ask? And for MOTU, we are all caught up on this new wave. Go check out my last hunt video if you haven't already. Check out all of my hunt videos. Battle Cat, usual stuff. Moving on over into Black Series. We've got a Moff Gideon in the house. I love this figure, man. That is such a good figure. And I love that head sculpt too. A lot more than the Hot Toys one. We got Lonely Jar Jar all over the place. Not lonely, he's keeping himself company, I guess. Jeez, how many of those are there? And now wrestling, you got Goldberg, Edge with the weird head. He might as well be Ed. Doesn't look like Edge. Bunch of Eds, bunch of Series 81s. I got a Nakamura, regular. Got a something else. I got a clip. I gotta pick up. Nikolai Volkov, ring cards, and that's it. Let's go check the NECA section. Stunning Steve in the house. All right, here we are at NECA. Looks more full than it is. I don't think anything is back there. No, there's not. Predator stuff I don't need. Some horror, some terrors. Bob Ross, nice. I don't think I've ever seen this. That's pretty cool. Looks like a couple of Ghostface figures, yep. And that is it. So we are going to hit the next store, but we did pretty well for store one. So we're at the super peaceful Target, which is nice in Palisades Mall. This is where we found Shao Kahn last time. Oh man, okay. Shao Kahn and now Sub-Zero, no way. Awesome, do I need this? I really like Shao Kahn. I don't need this. Do not need this, but that is cool to see. What else? Anything else here? Doesn't look like it. We definitely have to check this little section from now on for sure. But we are going to move on to NECA right now. We've got NECA. What do we got here? We've got some Ghostface Ultimates. Got a Ghostface. It's rare. Rare dopey variant on the floor. Speaking of dopey, you got Fat Dune down there. You got Elvis over here. You've got ransack section, typical. I can't speak today. Typical. Nothing new here, Morrison. It's hard to kind of decipher what's going on here. There's nothing in that box whatsoever. And now we have a random assortment of junk. Another Sub-Zero, the second one. Kong. What else? Tomb Terrors. Heavy Ghostface section. Goku Black is kind of cool. For all you DBZ guys. Dragon Ball guys. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super. Alright, let's move on to the main channel. Moving on down. The little wrestling shipper here. Not much left except for Edge, aka Ed. Oh, no way. Another DiBiase. Don't need him, obviously. Just picked them up. But man, I got my fix of finding him on the pegs because I'm weird like that. Another Jerry, such a good figure. Some basics, some ring carts. Any new Black Series here? We got Eddie, Paul Peggy. Nothing new for archiving yet. Some lonely Jar Jars. Jar Jar keeping himself busy, hanging out with himself on the pegs. And then we have these guys. This no longer bothers me. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you should definitely go check out my last hunt video. What's this? Any goodness back here? Some stuff. Cool to see a restock on that though. Panther. And let's go check the Legends aisle. Alright, we are in the DC section. Oh! What the hell? Looks like Sub-Zero got him from a couple aisles over. Fatality. Holy crap. And Bane Build-A-Figure Wave. Death Metal Bat. Peter B. Plentiful in the house. Some Transformers. Got some big boys down here. for you guys. Grimlock and Autobot wheelie down there. Peggy Central. Dino Thunder Blue Ranger. I think it's my first time seeing this. Looks like there are 2 of them. It's cool. Moving on down to Peter B. Plentiful Land. Look at this. Look at this. Some Stiltman. I haven't seen Gwen Stacy in a while. I'd say I'm happy to see her, but I'm not. I think that's going to do it for this Target. Gojitsu Dino Power. Yay! So here we go, baby. Spring Valley. We were just here. We found some MOTU. Not too long ago, actually. It's pretty crazy. All the new stuff. So we're just about all caught up with that. Not much going on in DC. Found some good DC already, so this hunt. Peggy's. Got a restock here on Panthers. Any land sharks? No. Oh man, what the freaking hell is this about? What? One of my favorites right here. I didn't even realize these were out. What the heck? Clown Champ and Ram Man. Wow. This place has been killing it with the MOTU. I've been killing it with the MOTU at this place. However you want to look at that. He-Man and Skeletor. We are picking up these guys. This was worth the trip, man. Wow. Black Series. Jar Jar nonsense. Seen it with the hair. Roman with the smile. And some basics. And that's it. Oh, by the way. Fully stocked on Gojitsu and Beyblade. Let's check NECA. If it's any good, you will see it in a second. If not, we are done with this place. But yeah, worth the trip right there, baby.
Coffee Talk Day. Day 2. Not much else to say. There will be plenty to say. Coffee Talk, as always. But in regards to today, this hunt, 2 Walmarts, Norwalk, coffee. See you there.
So the wrestling end cap, which is normally right here, is finally gone. It's been taken down. And we come up to the spot. What do we got? We got some Series 81. A ton of what looks like Kevin Owens basics. No. A mix of Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins. And some dinos. This is off to a terrible start. Look at that. That's kind of depressing. We've got Peggy Ghostbusters. Can't wait for the new wave. Here we've just got Leonard Predator, some Alien Queen, Halo that never sells, your favorite and mine, Beyblade. Why am I showing this? What? There's not much to show on the other end. We've got Crapperverse and nothing else. Peter B. Plentiful everywhere. Everywhere on Frogman. Oh boy. Black Series. Nothing. Queen Amidala looks like 4 times. Cuatro. No. Dos. Spanish is so good. It's getting better. MOTU. Nothing to write home about, and we are done here. NECA has absolutely nothing. There's no point in wasting 8 seconds of all of your lives, so I've already just wasted whatever this was. Almost 2 minutes. Next door. Sliding on in. It's dino time. Got only 1 Slimer this time, wow. And all sorts of Winstons. Peters. Flip back around to wrestling. Still got like a boatload of Chinas here. Yep. Shinsuke, non-chase, Basic Town. What else? Flipping over here to, oh. I actually still need a Cyclops with a good head sculpt. And it's my lucky day because there are about 1 million of them here. So I'm going to pick the right one for me off camera. But you've got a House of X restock big time Chucky X with the light bulb head. Magneto. Only the second time seeing him. Very nice. All sorts of Wolvies. Cool. My buddy Joe, shout out to him. He had mentioned that, Prince Adam on sled, that MOTU. Yep. The new wave was here, the Scare Glow wave. That Trap Jaw, many faces yesterday. Scare Glow included, but someone walked out with them. So, not that I need them, but would have been cool to see. At least we caught a couple. And then for Black Series, we've got M Dorset, 2/3 of it. And that is it. So I'm gonna go pick out Cyclops, and it's gonna do it. Then it's coffee time.
Bam! Oh, yeah. Oh. So good. So anyway, not much to talk about here. We did catch a little restock across the street at 680 Connecticut Avenue. Looks like we missed out on, not that we need it, but we missed out on at least filming it. Motuorigins. We did catch Trapjaw and Man-E faces, but shout out to my buddy Joe and his girlfriend Kathy. They were up here in Norwalk yesterday, and he had mentioned that you know, he actually watched someone walk out with Scare Glow. But other than that, there's really not too much excitement. Let me show you guys my, I finally found a clean, 2 clean head sculpts for Cyclops. Took long enough. Every Cyclops that I found, and even the ones here today, were just not perfect. Chips on the flesh tone, on the skin. And I don't know if you saw it on camera if I showed it, but there was one of these here just now today across the street where his teeth in the Optic Blast portrait, his teeth at the one of the ones across the street was all skin tone. So I don't know. I know it's a $19 figure, but come on, and I'm crazy. Come on, Hasbro. Bro. Come on, Hasbro, bro. But yeah, yo, so also shout out to my buddy G-Force Racing. What a guy. Go follow him and sub up to him if you haven't already. Puts on some great toy hunts, great collector, more importantly, very, very good guy. Out of the kindness of his heart, he's finding stuff I can't. Out of the kindness of his heart, he sent me something. I don't have it here yet, but on the next Coffee Talk, I will have it. I'm going to showcase it. He reached out to me. He actually picked it up. It was pretty cool. I watched him grab something for me unexpectedly, which was it was very cool to see while I'm watching him on my big screen at home. And he found something. I was like, oh shit, it's Mutant Leader. And he grabbed it, and he had mentioned that you know, it was time, and he picked it up for me. And it was just I mean, and he just did not have to do that. And so thank you, G-Force buddy. Mark, I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Really looking forward to showcasing that on the next Coffee Talk. There was something I did want to address from last video. Shout out to Playing Wookie. He or she had mentioned in the comments section of my last video, because the intro, if you guys saw it or not, but if you did, you know that the intro, I mentioned the Hasbro rep just was going to the back to restock Motuorigins. Now, I always can appreciate someone that's using their noggin, and Playing Wookie did. Especially someone that doesn't sleepwalk through things in life, especially someone that doesn't sleepwalk through my hunting videos. And Playing Wookie mentioned restock Motuorigins, Hasbro, isn't that Mattel? And Playing Wookie is 1000% correct. Motuorigins is made by the company Mattel. Mattel is Mattel, and Hasbro is Hasbro. bro. However, what I've seen happen around here in my local area, and what I've heard happen in other areas of respective areas of toy hunters and collectors that I know of, and I'm not saying it's correct. Technically, it's not correct as far as I know. Hasbro is supposed to just, like they normally do, every so often they come, they scan the pegs, they take an inventory, and they leave. What I have seen happen around here in my area, and this was another case of that, was a Hasbro rep scanning the pegs. I had asked if there was anything. I was asking about everything, just to see what you have to say. I normally chat these guys up anyway, and this guy happened to be a real collector too, this gentleman. Really, really nice guy. We started talking about MOTU, and I said, yeah, I'm looking for the new wave, and he's like, yeah, it's in the back. I have to go check with my manager. I was just about to go put it out. I'm just going to double check, and I'm going to bring them out. And I said, okay, cool. And again, that's not the first time. And he told me about Black Series. Bad Batch, I think, is there in the back, but you know, that's street dated for tomorrow, the 1st. And I will be there bright and early to try and film that for you guys and scoop some Bad Batch. But yeah, so he had mentioned to me that he was going to go back and get them and put them out, and he did. He said he got clearance by his manager. I don't know the minutia of any of that. I don't know the details of that. All I know is these things do happen around here. Somehow he contacted his manager at Hasbro that told him it was okay. He had clearance to go and put that stuff out. And I don't know. But by definition, by law, as far as I know, Hasbro's supposed to come, take inventory, and leave. But around here, sometimes they stock the pegs like they're Target employees, and I don't know why, but that's just, I can just tell you what I see around here, and this was, you know, a shining example case of that. So let me know in the comments, have you guys experienced that? Have you guys ran into Hasbro reps that actually stock shelves and put things out that it doesn't seem like they should be? I don't know. But again, this guy called his manager, so I don't know what that's about. And same goes for NECA. NECA products, the NECA rep is supposed to come, technically supposed to come every week, take a little picture of the NECA section, and restock accordingly. Take another little picture, and leave. Does that happen around here every week? Absolutely, positively not. You see these hunt videos, no NECA TMNT, oh NECA mama, NECA manana, NECA manana. No NECA TMNT for months. And then we see suddenly 4 or 5 waves worth on the shelves all at once. Why is that? Well, it's definitely not because they just got the entire Rock 2-pack wave 3 weeks ago. So this stuff is sitting in the back. It rots in the back. I'm going to put a picture here, there, here, wherever, everywhere. I have a buddy that has an inside track at one of the local Targets around here, and the picture that you're seeing right now is the stock room of one of the Targets, where, as you can see, that's turtles, probably Predator, and you can see some of the card boxes too, just sitting there. So is that supposed to happen? No. And are Target employees allowed to touch the NECA stuff? No. I mean, and so nobody wins. Target has, I don't understand, if you're a Target manager, I'd be on the phone and with NECA and be like, yo, we have this crap in the back that will definitely sell. We can't put it out. It's taking up valuable space in our stock room. Like, what the hell? So, but with that said, I have seen cases where Target employees, Target managers, Target employees get clearance from their manager to go and put out backstock. So technically they're not supposed to do that. So yeah, I mean, we all know, most of us know the general rules of how things work, but it seems like there are always exceptions, and things, rules, I guess, are made to be broken. I don't know. But there might be things unbeknownst to me that allow for these sort of things. I don't know, maybe past a certain amount of time with NECA, and I don't know this for sure. I'm just trying to understand myself, and maybe someone else, maybe you guys know, but maybe past a certain amount of time, it's fair game. If something's in the back for like a friggin' year or 8 months, like some of this NECA stuff has been, Target's like, F it, I'm putting it out. And I don't know. I don't know if there's an expiration date on, how long it's solely NECA's to put out. I mean, I could also see it just not being the case, but you know, if these guys don't come and they don't put stuff out, then I don't know. So all very strange things. I'd love to hear what you guys experience, you know, in your neck of the woods. But that's what goes on around here. So just figured I'd mention that. I love the fact that people are really, you know, paying attention to everything I'm saying and I'm doing in these videos, and have some really cool and valuable insight and comments. And that's, I mean, this is a great conversation piece as far as I'm concerned. So I think that's going to wrap it up though, folks. Shout out to my other buddy, Ken Austria. So I was in the area. I was at the gym very early morning today. And as I got out, I was going to go check Target in White Plains again for round 2, just because I was right there. Got caught up with work, couldn't do it. Hours later now, here I am in Norwalk with a little coffee. And my buddy, Ken Austria, on the way here, sent me a screenshot of some awesome stuff that he just scored over in Target White Plains, which I obviously, some of it I missed. Who knows if I missed all of it? Hopefully not. If I didn't, you're about to see whatever we walk into. If not, we are going to be hitting Target probably pretty heavy tomorrow for Bad Batch and some archive. If we don't possibly find some now.
So we are diving right in. Who cares about that? We are looking for black. So, oh yes. Oh yes. Only one left, I guess, but this is definitely one of the ones I was hoping they'd have. Awesome. Look at all this junk Jar Jars on clearance. Oh, nice. Nice. So I think we're only missing a Death Trooper, which we will find eventually, but shout out to Ken Austria, man. It's awesome. Wrestling, there's not much to write home about here. Peggy Central. And you flip around to Legends. Oh, 3 3/4. First time I'm seeing, oh, this is awesome. Carol Danvers. And that Human Torch, I think we're going to take him. It's the first time seeing him too. Awesome. These are so cool. Taking this one too. This is a worthwhile trip. That Carol Danvers is really good. Really digging that line. What else we got? Flip around, Masters, anything? Nope. And what else? Moving down. Power Rangers Peggies. Peggies of the year. Got people looking at me every time I say Peggy. This place is really crowded right now. We got Bat from a few days ago. And we've got a lot of boxes. There's definitely a restock going on here, so let's go check NECA. Got a little reggaeton in the background, which I'm gonna have to mute out, unfortunately. But there's not much going on here at all from the other day. But I am gonna head back to the main toy aisle to see, because I saw some other wrestling getting stocked, so let's see.
Yo, what's up, people? It is day 3 of this hunt. It is the final day of this hunt, and I am sitting outside of Target in Spring Valley waiting for it to open, hoping that we can score some new Black Series. We got very lucky yesterday with some new Black Series. We were able to walk out of there before the street date with them. You know, how or why, I don't know. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Who knows? But we are looking for some Bad Batch today. We're looking for some more archive stuff today, some deluxe figures. There's a lot of Black Series stuff that we'll be hunting, and I have a pretty good feeling we're not going to find all of it right here in one shot, but we'll see. We're going to jump in here in a couple of minutes, or I guess as far as you guys are concerned, we are going to be heading into this store right now.
All right, moment of truth. Oh, nothing. Nothing on the shelves or the pegs. I am definitely going to be asking the Target employee about that. Maybe they're in the back yet. It's back still. It's only, 8:10 in the morning, so looks like people are still getting stuff, putting stuff out, so we'll see. I'm gonna go ask someone. Bam! This hunt is off to a very good start thanks to a very helpful Target employee. I'm picking up one from my buddy, Ken Austria, and we are getting out of here. Before we leave, we are going to check NECA, just in case. Not really. So, whoa, wait. Oh, look at that, good old rod. New flash, don't need them, but looks pretty good. And look at this. Heavy ass mofo. Awesome sauce. I'm glad I walked over here. Usual Dune, Fat Dune, McDonald's. That's it. It's my Star Wars. And that's it, but we might actually take this guy.
Okay guys, here we are back in Boxville once again with the hunting spoils. We are about to break this down. It was a very fruitful hunt. I'm really excited about all of these pickups. So why don't we just go ahead and jump right in. Okay guys, and first up we have the first pickups of this hunt. Super unexpected, Ram Man, one of my favorite Masters of the Universe figures, and Clam Champ, both looking super awesome. Come check these out. As you can see, paint apps aren't perfect on him, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Who knows if I even see him again out in the wild. You never know with these deluxe figures. And there is Clam Champ looking mint. Very, very nice. This line just continues to get better and better. And here we go, guys. Quick little pan of the Star Wars haul from this hunt. Down here we have a little mail call from GameStop, which we will get into in a few moments. But starting back over here, Archive Wave. New Archive Wave looking excellent. Multi-dimensional paint and sculpt on these guys. Highly recommend. $24.88 at Target. Take a look at the hover tank driver. Look at the weathering on this guy throughout the entire figure. So nice, man. I only think I need one of him. And one of my favorite troopers, the Shore Trooper. I want two of this guy. I need one more. One more. I don't need 50 Shore Troopers. Doesn't really make too much sense to me for, you know, my liking. As much as I love the suit and I love Shore Troopers, I don't need 50 of them. Death Troopers, however, I need a bunch of. At least 15. We haven't seen those yet, but I'm looking forward to hunting those down in the subsequent hunts to come. And as we move over, Deluxe Boba also looking excellent. Take a look at this. Shout out to Carol at Target Spring Valley. Always super helpful. She went to the back twice for me. Once to check initially for any new Star Wars, and then she went back and checked the truck. I didn't even ask her, so shout out to her. Picked up one Boba for me and one for my buddy Ken Austria. Shout out to him. I said shout out. I don't think I said shit out, but yeah, shout out to him. And Gamorrean Guard. Two of them, because you can't have one. You gotta have two. You never have one guard guarding something. And this is arguably my favorite monster, favorite alien, favorite beast from Star Wars. Take a look. Excellent detail throughout. You've got a little mixed media in there. Dry brushing on the pauldrons. Head sculpt looking excellent. And what we get now that we don't always get, we've got detailed weapons. We've got wooden handles for things that are actually wood. And a lot of weathering on the hatchet and the axe. Both really nice. Two of them right there. Please get a re-release. Let's get a re-release of the Rancor. That would be very nice. And that is it. Okie dokie, folks. That's going to do it for this hunt and haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, thank you all so much for taking the time to check out the channel and to check out this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. It helps the channel greatly. And I will check you on the next hunt. Peace.